Alright, we are going to do a little thrush treatment here. We've got triple antibiotic ointment along with 1% clotrimazole, which is antifungal cream, diapers, and duct tape. And I am also using Thrush Dust, which is sold by Ida Thrush at macnawdells2.com. And then wire brush and hoof pick to clean the hoof. So we're gonna make sure her hoof's all nice and clean. I already picked it out, but clean it off again. So she's got some thrush in here. If you look down in her central sulcus, there's actually a hole down here. I don't want to dig all the way in there because it's gonna hurt. But if you see any sort of like kind of a crease right here, I call it a little butt crack, that means there's a thrush infection in the central sulcus. So you want to keep an eye on that because that can get really tender and cause a lameness. And then she has what's called an exaggerated carina, and so she has a crack in her toe, which is pretty bad right now because I haven't been keeping up with it, trimming wise and, you know, keeping thrush out right now. So this is all just dead lamina here, and it's got some fungus and probably some bacteria in there. So we're gonna go ahead and treat and wrap her feet today. So I usually do 50-50 mix of these two down in the central sulcus and wherever else the thrush is bad. She also has a little bit of separation in her white line right here on her medial toe quarter. So we're going to treat that as well. I'm just going to squirt a little here and there of the triple antibiotic ointment. And the triple antibiotic ointment has the numbing agent in it, which is good if there's any tenderness. Just the regular antibiotic ointment doesn't have that in it. So we are going to squirt that around. And I'm just gonna kind of mix this around. She's got that crack coming through the dorsal wall here. So I'm gonna make sure that gets in there pretty good. Doesn't have to be pretty. Get down in the central sulcus, and I'm gonna try and get that down with my finger. She'll let me. Good girl. Alright. And then with my Thrush Dust here, shake that up because it's got the clay in it. I'm going to squirt that all around here. This is some good stuff. All organic. It's got clay for packing, diatomaceous earth, oregano, lots of good stuff for natural treatment for treating thrush and other things like prod flesh. So I'm just going to coat the bottom of that here just for something extra. I'll go ahead and get my diaper here. We're just going to make a little booty. She'll let me here. There we go. Get the duct tape rolling. A little easier with two people, but we're gonna go ahead and get this on here. Just wrap around like you would a normal wrap. Just don't get on the hairline. And then make sure you get the bottom really well in case they're on a rougher terrain here. That way it won't wear through. Gorilla tape is really sturdy to use, so you can use that as well. Go ahead and give her a break, and then we can get the rest of it here around the back while she's got her foot down. And remember just to avoid the hairline. That diaper's nice and cushy so it won't rub. Alright. Up again. Up again. And it's not supposed to rain for probably the next week here. So hopefully a good overnight treatment will help get rid of everything, at least dry it out, where it can get into the healing process. And she is on a grassy pasture that there is a little bit of mud around the water trough, but other than that, that's it for that.